Hi everyone, welcome to Steel Stacks Live. I'm your host Jon Lunger, and this week we wanted to take a time out and kind of do a little PSA for you. One of the questions I get a lot from all of your emails and on our various Facebook pages and things like that is, how can my band play Musikfest? And it's a great question, and I'm here to tell you. Every year, the folks at ArtsQuest and all of the volunteers in the organization kind of have a call for submissions. They're looking for bands who are interested in playing to submit their stuff, like a press kit, if you will, to them, and then they review them all. So there's about, 2,000 or odd submissions every year that all of the performing arts volunteers then they listen and watch all of them and make their recommendations on who should play the festival based off of that. So if you've got a band, regardless of what genre, we are talking Musikfest of course, that you think should play the fest, what you should do is log on to musikfest.org. Now it's music with a K, fest.org. And if you click on the big question mark on that website in the info section, you can go to the applications page. And on that, it will have the two ways you can sign up your band to be considered for the festival. One is online through a site called sonicbids.com where you can submit your band there. And the other is through the good old-fashioned US Postal Service where you can send a form that you can download off that site. Fill that out along with a press kit with a CD or a video or whatever you have to get your band to be considered to play Musikfest. So it's fairly easy, and there's really no reason why you shouldn't do it if you're interested. I mean, you're not going to get booked if you don't do it. So make sure you log on to that site. It's musikfest.org, and you can get all the information you need there. We'll also throw it up on our website. How convenient, right? It's steelstackslive.org, and along with all of our show times and our exclusive videos and other content that we have up there, we'll have a link to get you to that application information. So if you have a band or you know somebody in a band that's dying to play the fest, we want to have them on there. Just log on to steelstackslive.org, click on that link, we'll get you all hooked up with all of the information that you need. Speaking of Musikfest, now this past year at Musikfest 2010, we had the pleasure of being behind the scenes at a lot of the performances. It was fantastic. We got glimpses of performances that we've showed here on the show, but we also had a chance to talk to some of the people that make the festival happen. And one of the unsung heroes of the festival is Randall Presswood. And Randall's actually the stage manager at the main stage at Musikfest, and he comes to us from Bloomsburg actually each summer to come and run the show and make sure that the artist is happy and they have everything they need, the sound equipment works, everything. Well, we were fortunate enough to find Randall in some of his 30 seconds of downtime one day at Musikfest this year, and he took us backstage at the main stage before one of the shows, and he kind of walked us through what it's like to put on a show at Musikfest. So we're going to take a short break, but when we come back, we'll have that behind-the-scenes interview with Randall Presswood at Musikfest 2010. Thanks for watching.
Nestled in the rich rolling hills is an exclusive new haven you'll love calling home. Sacred Heart Senior Living, now in Saucon Valley, brought to you by the most trusted name in independent and assisted living. Surround yourself with everything you need to maintain your independence and enjoy life. From community events to the serenity of our lovely chapel, live life to the fullest at Sacred Heart Senior Living, now in Saucon Valley. Excellence in living with Sacred Heart Care.
We are once again doing our behind-the-scenes exclusive access here at Musikfest, and joining me today is Randall Presswood. He is the stage manager here at the Sands River Place stage, the main stage at Musikfest. Randall, thank you so much for taking some time out of your busy day to talk with us.
No problem, glad to be here.
Okay, so this is obviously hallowed ground for most people. We are actually backstage at River Place. This is where artist meet and greets actually happen. But before we talk about that, what's the average day for you to come in here and get a show ready for River Place at night?
Well, I come in about 6 a.m. every day, and then I meet the truck drivers and get them parked, get the buses in, make everybody happy. Then we bring in the union stagehands and we unload all the scenery, assemble the stage. That goes on from about 10 until 2. And then we start their huge activity for making the show happen. So from about 5 o'clock through showtime, it gets pretty hectic back here. All the last minute things, everything that all the show administration forgot to do, they come to me and they start asking for it. And at that point in time, everyone is very important. So They all want my time at once. So usually I have to do some slapping around. And
It's true. He kicked me around a little bit before we started talking.
calm them down. My job is to make sure that everything happens on the stage from the beginning to the end. So I supervise everything that goes on. I keep a close eye on what's happening to make sure that the stagehands have what the show wants on. Make sure the artist is ready to go. They've got through the traffic. They're parked back here in a very ballet-type manner. Excuse me. Hey! No purple guitars today. That's Wednesday.
See?
Wednesday.
This is crazy.
Don't make me come over there. It'll be your last day.
I don't really know what to do right now, but
Anyway.
I'm sorry about
Anyway,
that.
we just, like to stay calm, and I
Yeah.
keep everybody happy. And
I like it.
We do what we have to do, and then the artists go on stage. I do what it takes to make the artist happy, so they give us the best show they possibly can.
And not a lot of people realize how many moving parts are actually involved in a show here at River Place, because
13.
literally, 13.
13.
It's actually 13, but seriously though, it's a stage built in a park. It's not like a traditional venue where you come in and there's a green room. It's like a little mini city almost back here with everything from crew and lighting and all these trucks. It really is kind of like a ballet.
Yes, and we actually call it the USS River Place,
Really?
because like an aircraft carrier, we are our own city back here.
I like it.
We have our own post office, and we have our own police.
Really?
Yep. The Marines come in every day at 4 o'clock to police what's going on.
I'm not sure if this is actually true right now, but keep going. I mean,
Have I ever lied to you before?
He has not. So
And there you have it.
There you have it. Randall, I'm gonna let you go. You're a very busy man. There's problem with purple guitars, so we're gonna let you take care of that. But thank you so much for taking the time
Well,
to meet
I
us.
just want to say that that it's always exciting to be here, and working backstage, running the stage, you get to see a lot of interesting things. And I just want to say that in my time here, I have seen more meat loafing than you would like to care to see.
Wow, that's crazy. But if I can steal you for one more minute while we're talking about this, what is the absolute most ridiculous thing you've ever seen happen backstage? You don't need to give us an artist name. We'll keep that on the down low. But what's the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen happen backstage at River Place?
Well, nothing comes to mind, because when I'm here as a stage manager, everything is perfect.
That's a great
Well,
answer.
hey! Oh my God, I gotta go.
Okay,
Somebody just fell.
Thank you so much, Randall.
Remember, if you want to get your band on the Musikfest lineup, log on to our website, steelstackslive.org. There'll be a link there to get you all of the application information you need. And as always, remember to tune into us Monday nights at 6:30 here on RCN and Service Electric. And if you're watching us on Blue Ridge, all of that Showtime information too is on the website, steelstackslive.org. So thanks for watching.